actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is completed downfield to Likely. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. And stick with Achane. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
And this one isn't much better, partner. 3rd down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing 4th down here.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, come on. All right, Brian, go, go, go. Ready.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out, out. Out.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready. Ready, team! Out!
Third down run from Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Achane again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, and I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that that was going to be a run, but that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, come on, set. Ready, team! Ready, set.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Achane running right. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Now run with Wright. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Right again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go ahead.
They run again with Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All right.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Running behind center with Wright. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They're right here.
They run the counter to Achane. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Hill now from the gun. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Ready. Out.
Running from the pistol. It's right. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here's again for Wright. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown!
Jackson's pass.
The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, ready. Ready.
First down, here's Tua. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
10 by 3, kick. 10 by 3, ready. Ready, team, again.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down, here's Lamar. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he takes it down to the 33. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
3-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Walker going in motion left. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Jackson, quick pass wide. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motioning left is their running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Report! Ready!
They'll send him over right.
Ready!
From the gun, Jackson. That one connects. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Cox into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play good for 17 on a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Lamar off the play fake. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
20, TX. Ready. Double one, high. Hey, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into this. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Change it.
Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time left. Throwing for the back of the end zone. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No, we changed it.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And they take him to the ground, but he's going to have some good news as he they've got a flag down, and this one likely isn't going to count. Penalty helps them out a little bit as they come up on 3rd and 8. They send him left out of the slot. Jackson now on 3rd. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Hill now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Sends this to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Hey, get set. Let's go. Whoa. Hey.
Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Tonga by Loa to throw. Getting out to his left. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
21G. Jay.
Off the play fake. Here's Tonga Mailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Hill now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. That's completed right side. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Oh, we changed it.
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Tua now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10.
31. Dolphins 21.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Hill now to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. A give to Mitchell, running left. On the move, past the 40. Running down the left side. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
38. Dolphins 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They've got to keep moving quick here. Tua off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Tua again. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Going play action. Tagovailoa. Flush down out to his left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
1st down. Here's Tua. Finds his back. Achane. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready, shot. Ready, team.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Mitchell up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Mitchell again. Fights his way through a tackle. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here. Working quickly here.
And a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
45. Dolphins 27.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now.